All right, so we are going to get in here and the girls are going to earn money for getting rid of crap. It's going to help motivate them, and yeah, we're pretty excited about it. The girls are very excited about it. Briella's in on it too. She wants to declutter in her area and get rid of stuff. So, but anyway, so this is like a little before. Okay. Okay, so this is a before of what their room looks like tonight, and this is after it was completely cleaned yesterday. That's how ridiculous it is. So, anyway, they are going to earn, I think what it's going to be is they're going to earn 50 cents for each full grocery bag that they fill up, and trash does not count towards that. So, I'm going to be, emptying the grocery bags of stuff that they fill up and make sure it's worth the 50 cents. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. She wanted to buy a doll, and I said, well, why are you going to buy a doll when your room looks like this? So anyway, we're getting rid of a bunch of crap because she wants a doll. There's a certain doll she wants. So anyway, this room is ridiculous. We'll also be doing all their laundry because that's getting a little backed up. But we're going to be going through their clothes as well and just really making this room more minimal because my husband and I are going to be building loft beds for each girl. So anyway, all right guys, really quickly before I get started in the girls' room, I'm going to show you how my room literally takes 5 minutes or less to clean up now after I have decluttered in here. So let me just show you the extent of it. My clothes that are on the rug right there is because when I got changed into PJs last night, I knew those clothes were still clean and I was going to wear them again today because it's just a rainy day and we're inside all day, and I'm just going to wear the same outfit I wore yesterday. So it's going to take me literally 5 minutes to clean my room. So let's get going on that.
Alright guys, so it really did only take me 5 minutes to clean my room because once I'm done filming, I'm able to see how long the clip was, and it was 5.3 minutes. So I'm so thankful that I did that major decluttering in here. I still need to do more. Like I said, I need to declutter in the closet, and I need to declutter under our bed. So under our bed is storage now, and I have, so back when I decluttered it a couple months ago, I think I was taking stuff out of our closet that was my husband's and putting it under the bed because I can't just declutter all his stuff as much as I would love to do that. I can't. And so I ended up using under our bed storage for all his stuff that was taking up all the room in the closet. Well, when I did that, I also put some of my own stuff under there, just a little bit. Like there was just like 2 small little rectangle bins of my stuff under the bed that I didn't feel like going through at the time. And so I just need to go through those. They are small. I'm talking really small bins that you use for like organizing in a cabinet. All right, there I go. I magically got dressed. But anyway, so what I'm saying is our room still needs a little bit of decluttering. But overall, it is so simplified and minimized that it is just so easy to get up every day and clean it up again. So anyway, we are naturally messy people, so our room does get messy, but it's so easy to clean it up now because it's minimal. I only left in here what we need and what we use.
Okay, so now that I no longer have the vacuum like standing up over here, I decided to take this basket from that corner and put it here and then just put my weights right there. So now it's kind of more balanced. It's a little bit more balanced and I like the way it looks now. So this basket is just like workout equipment, and same, obviously, the dumbbells are too. But so yeah, that is my workout stuff. So there we have it, all done in here now.
All right, on to the scary part. Okay, so the other day is when I filmed that intro in here. And let me just tell you guys, if you are unmotivated and feel like you can't get started on decluttering, just take this as some pure inspiration and motivation, because I have been dragging my feet to get in here ever since I filmed that intro in here. When I so see that bag right there? Stella filled that bag up and earned $2. But I couldn't bring myself to get in here and help them declutter and make a video in here. I did show that process on Instagram a little bit, like where she was filling up grocery bags and she was bringing it out to the living room and dumping it out for me, and I was telling her if it was worth 50 cents or not. She actually filled up a grocery bag that I gave her $1 for because it was awesome. Like, it was big stuff that I knew was hard for her. Not hard for her, but like it was just worth it. So anyway, and then she filled up 2 more 50-cent bags. So I gave her $2. And then she also started filling up another bag, and I was just so proud of her. So yeah, there was like 2 trash bags in here that she had filled up, and I just kept saying, like, I can't get in there and film. Like, I can't do this. Like, I just could not make myself come in here and declutter. It's so overwhelming to me. But anyway, so they have already like cleaned their room and messed it up and cleaned it and messed it up since then. So this is like a totally different, it looks totally different in this part than it did in the intro because it's been cleaned, different laundry's been done. Like, anyway, my point is, it's taken me so long to finally come in here and do this. So anyway, my family was watching a movie last night, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to watch this movie. I think I'm going to use this time to go in there by myself and do as much as I can without them, and make executive decisions that, like, they're just not going to get a say in because mostly my 7-year-old. I'm not talking about my older one. I'm talking about my 7-year-old. All of this is her mess, and she is not taking care of things. So she has toys in here that are just from Christmas and her birthday, which was in January, that are like broken and messed up and everywhere. And so to me, she has lost the privilege of keeping all this stuff because she's not taking care of it. So I know I'm going to get people that disagree with that think it's not okay to go and like get rid of things without your child's permission. But I can tell you right now, the things that were broken and the things that were not taken care of from Christmas and her birthday, she's not even going to remember them when they're gone. Like, she's not going to come ask me where they went, because they were under her bed, they were behind her bed, they were smashed under her dresser, they were broken. Like, I'm telling you, she is not taking care of anything. And I know that once she has less to take care of, and when she only has what she loves left to take care of, she's going to take care of those things because she loves them and she cares about them. So the things that are left not taken care of, it tells me that she doesn't care about those things. Therefore, I can get rid of them and she's not going to miss them. So that is what I decided. I'm just going to start filling up bags of all the stuff that has been left around, not taken care of, because it's not cared for. It's not cared about. So I can do that without stressing about it. I didn't even really go through their toy bins because I know what they put in their bins is probably what they care about. And I could tell too by looking in their bin and seeing, yes, I see them physically playing with these items. the ones that are in their bin. Although I did find 1,000,000 pull-ups in Aubrey's bin. Don't worry. They were used, but they weren't wet. Like, they were all dry. And so I think she thought that she needed to, like, keep the dry ones or something. I don't know. So I'm going to have a talk with her about that so that that doesn't happen again. I have told her before, like, if you wake up dry, just save that one for the next night and then throw it away after that. Like, you know, at least wear one twice if it's dry. But I think she misunderstood and then started just keeping them all and storing the dry ones. So anyway, I will talk to her about that. But anyway, so I didn't really go through their bins or dump them or anything. I just dug through them and picked out any dirty clothes that got thrown in there when they were cleaning their room and like trash. So that was all I did with their toy bins. We will go through their toy bins eventually, like with them. I'll do it with them and really ask them, like, you know, which of these stuffed animals do you care about the most, and the ones that you don't, like, we're getting rid of them because you have too many stuffed animals. But basically, yeah, anyway, and the Barbie house is really broken. But when I mentioned getting rid of the Barbie house, Aubrey started crying. And so I'm not getting rid of the Barbie house yet. I know she'll eventually be over it, and it is starting to break. Also, there was like this pile of a bunch of little toys and Legos and dirt mixed in. And so I asked her if I can go ahead and just sweep all those little toys up and throw them away. And she came in and looked through them and decided, yes, I can sweep that up. So I was like, yay. So that also tells me, like, you did not care about all these little toys. So anyway, now I'm just getting to the point where I'm going to be like sweeping up all of the junk that is left that's just been in corners of rooms and crevices of rooms, and just throwing all that away. So anyway, and then I thought I was going to go through their dressers and declutter their clothes in this video, but I ended up not doing that. We did recently just get rid of like so much of their clothes. And so when I started going through their dresser, I really just was seeing stuff that I see her wear regularly. So I just decided to stop going through the dresser and instead move the dresser away from the wall, because there was 1,000,000 things underneath it. And I decided, if all this stuff has been under the dresser all this time, then it's not gonna be missed. So I put the dirty clothes in the hamper and I got rid of everything else that was under the dressers, unless it was like a book or something. Then I took the book and put it out where the books belong. But I also just wanted to give some more words of encouragement, because like I said, this was the last thing I wanted to do. Like, I was out in the living room, like my husband was out there, and I just kept saying, I don't want to get in there and declutter their room, but I want their room decluttered. Like, I want it done, but I don't want to go do it. Like, I was literally like battling this all week, okay? And once I got in here, I actually just gave myself the goal, like, Jill, you're just going to go in there and you're going to fill up one bag. If you fill up one bag, you can stop and we'll do another bag the next day. But once I got started, I could not stop, and I just wanted to keep going and going. So I hope that helps to motivate somebody to just get in and get started. Like, just start. I know it's hard, and I'm kicking myself because a lot of this crap that I'm getting rid of is stuff I literally picked out for Christmas and birthday presents. And so next year, I'm like, and I say this every year, but next year we are going to do a clutter-free Christmas. All of our Christmas gifts are going to be gifts that do not add clutter, and birthday presents as well. It just has to be that way. We spend money that doesn't need to be spent just for them to open up presents. It makes no sense. Like, it literally makes no sense to be buying presents that end up getting donated and tossed less than 1 month later. So, clutter-free Christmas, clutter-free birthdays, this coming Christmas and all the birthdays coming up. Like, it just has to be that way. But I promise you, if your child's room looks like this, you are not alone, first of all, obviously. That's why I share this stuff on here that gets hate comments and judgmental people from all corners of the internet. I share this so that I can help people that are in similar situations. But I promise you, just get in there and start. Start small. Just start with the clothes. Clothes is pretty easy because there are clothes that your child probably never wears, and if you even have them in there helping you. So that's what I do with my kids, is like when we're putting away laundry, I just hold up the item. Does anyone wear this? If they say no, we toss it in a Goodwill box. So anyway, I promise you, just get in there, even get in there with your kids, get them involved, and just ask them, like, do you wear this? If they don't care if you get rid of it. Anyway, get in their room, just start filling up bags. If there is stuff under their bed or under their dresser, they don't care about it because they were never looking for it. They never asked for it when it was missing under there. So how are they going to know if you, how are they going to care if you get rid of it? You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope that this is motivating somebody. I hope making this video is worth it in the way that it's motivating other people to get in their own kids' rooms and do this hard work. And when I say hard work, I don't mean physical hard labor. I mean mentally. Like, it's hard mentally. I get decision fatigue. I get really overwhelmed. I get really stressed out and overwhelmed. But the thing is, every single day when I look in their room, I get stressed out and overwhelmed. So getting in here is stressful also, but it's doing something about it to where the next day I'm not going to feel that way when I look in here. And the day after that, and the day after that. So that's another thing to think about. It's like, yes, this is stressful to do, but it's also stressful when you don't do it. So doing it is going to help it to not be stressful anymore. So anyway, we are going to be building loft beds for the girls in here. They're all three going to have a loft bed, and they're going to have like built-in storage underneath with like a desk. And so that was also another huge motivator, is because we're getting in here probably next weekend to build those, and I wanted this done before that. So anyway. And I know I'm going to get a lot of comments asking about their floor. I did this floor for free back when we did not have any money to spend. I ripped up their disgusting carpet and I did a paper bag flooring, kind of like a paper mache. So it's paper. It's white craft paper with glue, and then it has like a floor graded polyurethane on top or something like that. It's for floors. But it is old and it is dirty and it is tearing by the bathroom, but it's not dirty. It's stained. So like even when I mop it in here, it still looks like that. They do have a big giant washable rug that is waiting to be washed. So anyway, we are going to do real flooring in their room, and that's why they don't have baseboards, because we need to do the real flooring and then put baseboards up, and then that's going to be a million times better. I can't wait until that happens, but that's happening once the kitchen project is happening, because we have to do flooring like throughout the house with the kitchen flooring. So anyway, once the kitchen project is coming to a close, then the floor in the kitchen is going to continue through the whole house.
All right, guys, so that is going to do it for now because like I said, we are going to be building a loft bed here, and then they're going to have built-in storage underneath it. So I just wanted to quickly do like a once over and see how many trash bags I could fill up and how much stuff I could get out of here in just one little swoop. So now their dressers are nice and cleared off and tidy. There's nothing underneath or behind, and their beds just have their blankets. I did not make their beds. It's almost bedtime. These are both of their winter jackets on this post, and then these are terry cloth robes that they use as towels. So when they get out of the shower, they wrap up in their robe until they are dry, and then they get dressed. This is their toys. I did not completely go through these, but I mean, we're gonna go through them again together. The Barbie house, I really want to talk them into getting rid of because it's all broken anyway and it drives me crazy. So I'm hoping they'll let me get rid of that. Those are just Costco packs of pull-ups stacked up right there. But in Aubrey's piano bag that she brings every week to piano lessons. Anyway, so that's it for their part of the room. Briella wants me to help her declutter her room, so that will be a different video. Okay, so here's what I have out here. So, hold on. This is trash, laundry, trash. These both bags are for Goodwill. And Stella also filled up that and is getting rid of this. So we have Goodwill, and then, like I said, that is all trash, and that is the dirty laundry, and that's that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can come along as we declutter my preteen's room that's in here. She keeps it nice and tidy. It's dark in here right now. She keeps it nice and tidy, but she just has so much stuff. Like, if I were to show you, it's hard, but if I were to lift up her mattress, underneath her bed is filled, just brim to the brim with things. And it's organized, but it's just so much stuff. So anyway, she wants me to help her declutter in here. So hopefully we'll get to that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. So actually you guys will be seeing this on Saturday. And hopefully we'll be filming in here on Saturday and you guys will see it Wednesday or something.